What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? I know it has been a while since I've uploaded this specific game. I just haven't had time to really do it, considering I've done all my other videos and stuff like that that y'all probably have seen. The what was it? Medieval fights and the other games that I'm doing right now. I am so sorry that it took so long to get this video back up, but we are back. I have time to record it, and let's hope that we can get this taken care of. Just for a heads up, I do apologize if you hear stuff in the background. I am recording in a area that I don't have sound dampeners around right now because I've had to do some rearrangement in my recording studio, and it's just, been a little bit of a headache to do that. But anyways, I believe last time we was here, we was gifted enough to be able to get the lovely moth right here. We got it right at the end of our last recording, actually. It took me a minute to get it. I had to fly around a lot to do it. I recorded it, and I had to fast forward to some of it, and just to get everything taken care of. And we also ended up with a Life Pod security officer Ken last broadcast location. I believe we also listened to the radio on that one, because we got that one, and we also had one other one, but that is 300 meters. And I think this thing's only rated to go a little below that. I'm not positive. I actually have to look it up and see what that is, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I can just fly over there and see. But we did have another radio contact, I believe. So let's hear what this has to say.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Well, there we go. So we have Sunbeam coming to pick us up. Are we going to get rescued, or are we going to die, or is it going to die, or what is going to happen? Oh, so we're a little low on some stuff. So before we do anything, we need to get our, I think we need to get water, food, and everything caught back up, because we are low on just about everything right now. So let's see. Do we have any water anywhere? I know we should. Huh. That's weird. I thought we had water. Alright, we'll see what we got here. We'll cook some of these up. That will give us some fluid. We'll have to go and, I guess, find some salt and some other stuff. I don't know. But we're going to get our food meter up, which should also get our water meters and everything up as well. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Thank you. So we're going here. We're going to take a bite. Take another bite. Another bite. We need to just go get some water is what we're gonna need to do. I really need to quit hitting pause. I've been playing some other games, so I'm used to hitting escape to get away from some of this stuff. So I'm gonna have to get used to doing stuff like that. So we need, first of all, I need to stop doing that, and we need to go under here and see if we have anything in any of these things. Don't think so. I think we have only titanium and stuff like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to find some of those fishes. Our plan for today, I'm hoping that we'll have enough time to do it, but I'm only recording in about 45 minutes of this, but we're gonna have to get some air socket fishes and get some bleach and some other stuff, and get some water in our system, because we're really low on that, and that could really cause some major issues. But as you see, we do have the moth here, the sea moth and everything, which took us a while to get, but we finally got it. We're not going to have to use that right now, because we're right in this area, and we have a way to swim right now just to grab some of these if I really need to. But finding those guys, there's one right there. Finding these guys are sometimes a little difficult. They're not very fast, but they can still be pretty quick. So we got a few here, so we need to get... Looks like we found a volcano. Nice. And it's really close to us, actually. We will need to come and explore that later. I don't know if I explored it in the other video that we did. But that is something that we really, really will need to get down into later on, just not right at this moment. I guess I need to get around and grab some water and stuff. I don't think we need these guys really, because we need coil reef, I believe, and a few other things to make water. Let's get my knife out, because I know we need some of this. I don't know how many we need, but we need a few of these, and I think we need salt. We already have. So let's put that away. We don't need it right now. But our plan is a pretty simple one. We're going to try to get our habitat builder built up. We're just going to try to get a habitat, and then we're probably going to go see if we can search for the next not sea moth, but one of our other divers right now. Sorry, my mind's going, blank on me for some reason. I don't know why, but so we have the sea moth, and there's some other things we have. So we're gonna hopefully get the stuff that we need built pretty quickly. What do we need? Bleach, I think. I don't know where bleach is. I think it's right here. There we go. So it's salt and those. So that will be about 4 waters, 5 or 6 waters, because it's 2 each every time you make one of these. So in the water, we're gonna make those. Makes 2. Boom, boom, boom. Don't know why I just did that. I meant to grab this one. It's 4, and I'm gonna put some of these up in the cabinets and stuff like that we have underneath our chests and stuff like that. Get all this. We was running so low on water, so I figured I'd just go ahead and make as much as possible. Alright, so let's go here. We're gonna drink disinfectant water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Drink one of those, drink another one of those, and drink one more of those. We'll save the rest of them for later. I really need something in that. So we're gonna put this. We're gonna put this. Yeah, okay, automatic put it over there. So we're gonna put all these. Maybe not all of them, but most of them in here. We don't really need that. I don't know if that's any help to me right now, but I guess I need to go ahead and eat it. Just so we're not wasting it. Alright, so we're going to go in here and get gold put up, silver ore put up. We're going to need this soon, the lead and everything, but we don't need it right at this moment. And we'll put those up. Again, stop doing that. I do this every time I replay the game and everything. So what are we needing to build our lovely house builder, basically? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So we have all that. We have this. Here we go. That, I think we need a chip and stuff like that. So here's what we're needing. So we need a computer chip, wired kit, and battery. Alright, so let's see, to build the chips, I believe, right there, we need table coral, gold, and copper wire. Alright, so do we got copper in here? We do. And I think it only takes like 3 or 4 of these to make a thing to make what we need. That takes 2 to do it, so we'll make another one because I know we're going to use those for a lot of things. Alright, so we got that. We need gold, which we have in here. Right there. So this one will go in there. This will go in there also. We don't need it at the moment. Gold, and then we need a wiring kit, which I think. What does wiring kit take? Okay, wiring kit, 2 silver. That's what we're trying to find. Crap. Then we only got 1. Yeah, we got 1 silver. So we need to find another one of these first before we can do anything else. Alright, so let's get that out. So we're going to be taking the sea moth somewhere to... Actually, I know where we're going to take it.
Welcome aboard,
See if we can find the... Not what I meant to do. The volcano was this way somewhere. If we can find that volcano again, that would help out a lot. I don't really remember where it was. Maybe probably go in here also. Might get lucky and find some stuff in here also. Filter here. Let's see if we can find anything we really need. I don't think we're gonna find it here. We need to go deeper. Yeah, I did so much damage to this thing already. It's hard to pilot this thing a little bit. Alright, so we're turning that off. We don't really need it right now. Don't know where the volcano is. I really need to... I think we can make a beacon. We need to find that beacon and make it, but I think we're somewhere this way. Somewhere around here. So we're limited to 200. By this standard anyways. But we'll find some. We'll find what we need. Hopefully anyways. Okay. More gold. Always good, but not what exactly I need. Damn, not what I need. Copper. Not really what we need. Get anyways, but come on. Silver. Alright. So we got what we need for silver now. To make some more water, bleach and stuff like that, we need to get a few of these things also. Okay. Don't think I need to scan this. Don't think it's anything we need. That might be something. Laser cutter. I think we already got that. Yeah, we already got that. So we don't technically need that right now. But it's always good to have extra titanium and stuff. We will need it for what we're about to have to go build and everything, so. See if we can find any more of those outcroppings before we head back up. There's one right there. Don't know if I can get there before I get attacked. Up there. He'll probably hit us. Alright, we're good. Got out of there just in time. Don't want to use this thing a lot because we don't have the proper equipment to really build the batteries and recharge the batteries like we need. But it's sometimes good to have it. Lead. More silver looks like it. These guys are really healthy and really good for food. So I'll put that away. Let's get back in here. So how are y'all doing though? I know I have got some comments on people, how they've been doing and everything, but some people just don't communicate. And it's kind of sad, but I can understand. Y'all are, you know, private people and stuff like that. That's fine. I just figured I'd just like to know what y'all are up to and everything. I know I think it's like it's Wednesday or something like that, or Tuesday. It'll be Wednesday tomorrow. I've had a couple of good days going to work. I mean, you know, we don't like going to work, but something we got to do. So what we're probably going to do today again is I'm going to try to get some of our stuff built. And then we're probably going to see if we can start looking for a place to build a habitat. And when we build a habitat, then we're going to start moving all of our stuff down there. I'm hoping I can find that volcano again. That's what I'm hoping anyway. If we find that volcano, and maybe we'll get lucky. And be able to... We got the stuff we need to make a wiring kit. Nice. So, I think we have everything we need for the habitat now. Need to do... I'm going to need this, I think. We need that. And I think that was it to build our tool. We can make an advanced wiring kit that we don't need right now. I'm gonna do that. So we need battery. What does it take to make a battery? We need power cells for long too. Copper and acid mushrooms. So we got plenty of those guys right here. Then I just take one of those, I think. And we need copper, I believe. That's what it said. Let's see. None of that stuff I need. I need this, and yes, that's all we needed. That. Alright. Now we need to see what we need to build our last tool. We have everything. There we go. Nice.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Alright, so we're good on that. So we got what we need. We are going to have to make a radiation suit at some point. Some point soon, probably. I don't like having to do that, but we're going to have to. We got the rebreather already. Don't think we have that unlocked yet. Yeah, we have it. What do we have the stuff we need? Wiring kit. We can make a wiring kit and get that. Probably get that. We might get that. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to have to get this here soon. I didn't mean to do that. Really didn't. What is all the stuff that we can build? So we have the propulsion cannon that we haven't found yet. Laser cutter. We have got all the stuff we need for it. Need diamonds. Did we get diamonds? I think we do, don't we? No, we do not have any diamonds. That's alright. We'll take care of that at some point. Alright, get rid of some of that stuff. I wish this stuff would stack. I wish that was what they would have implemented. But they decided, you know, that wasn't too important to do. Alright, so we're going to need to make the radiation suit, I believe, would be our best bet to make right now. Not positive everything it needs for it, but let's see. We need lead and fiber mesh. And to make the fiber mesh, we need creepvine samples. Well, we got to get that. We have no choice. We really need it. So, could just swam over there, but I'm gonna take this over here. Alright. Get this out. Got this creepvine up a little bit. Got some other stuff we need. Then we got the lead already. Gonna need it. Looks like we're being called again. We'll get there as soon as possible. Maybe we won't have to do anything. Maybe we'll be getting rescued. Who knows? Everyone probably knows. But, you know, we're still gonna come over here and do this. Let's see what it has to say.
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I
have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Alright, so we got that one we need to go to. We have another one that's gonna pop up when I go upstairs, I believe. But first we need to get the radiation suit. Get it built after we build the mesh. I don't know if we have enough. Does it just take one or does it take two? I think it takes two, unfortunately. Yeah, it takes two. Oh, dang. Let's go grab another 2 vines, which we'll probably just swim over there since we're so close. We're gonna go hit that pod probably here soon. We need 1, 2 of these. Need to find that volcano again. You can hear it. It's really close. There it is, right there, I believe. Yes. So it's right next to us, right here. Gets pretty hot down there. You gotta be careful. But this is a very good thing to have. You can eventually build different things so you can have power and stuff like that, because we gotta use solar panels for a little while before we can get the proper research to use these things if we don't make it out of here sooner. So it is less than 75 meters in that direction to get to it. I need to get a popper, a radar or something to put up there. So let's get this made here. We should be good. Make that. I think we have what we need to make the suit. And one more lead, which we have with us. Okay, 2 leads. And with that button. Alright. So we're going to do this, and we're going to go ahead and make us our suit, because we're going to need it. Nice. Got everything we needed. Just hate how much room it takes up and stuff like that. So it automatically throws it on us on that one. I got the rebreather. It stays on me until we really need the radiation helmet, because once I take that off, our oxygen will drop like 20 or something like that, and I just don't feel like doing that. So we're not going to do that right this moment. Let's see. Alright, so we built that. We may go ahead and take a trip over there to see that life pod and see what they have in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's pretty deep, so it's a little bit of a headache going that deep, but we're gonna need to. I may have to switch out my helmet also, I believe. Yeah, we're being chased. Alright. So we're gonna go down this way. Try to find this pod, which I think is in a cave or something like that. So this should be very interesting. This is another biome that you will have to explore and stuff like that. So be careful. There's some monsters here. Some pretty big ones too. Not as big as the other ones that you can see around, but still a decent size. So it is right down there. we will get...
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Let's go down. It's not too far down, but we gotta be careful. I want to go right there. Then I gotta swim down there, and hopefully get there quickly.
New blueprint acquired. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
You got some creatures. They're pretty dangerous down here, so we gotta watch ourselves. Oh, there's another one right there.
Integrating new PDA data.
More gold. Okay, good. We're good on our other stuff. I forgot what we can use this for. It's something I can use it for right now, I think. But we'll go ahead and scan it. Alright. So we're good there. Got a few items and stuff like that. Don't have time to use that, so we need to get back up to RC Moth. Let's see. Don't need that
30 seconds.
map up. Alright, let's get in here and... Alright, so we got what we need from Pod 19. We'll listen to it later. Right now, I'm trying to remember what is actually over here for us to really scan and stuff like that. Because we got a few things around here. There's another case right here. I think this is the moon pool fragment, which we'll need later. Let's open this. Vehicle upgrade
New blueprint acquired.
that we will need at some points. Hydrochloric acid. I don't remember really ever using that. I don't know what it's really used for, but we will figure it out soon. Lose where the moth and everything is. Got some chairs over here we want to scan. Let's get one to...
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause new blueprint acquired.
We'll listen back to some of that stuff whenever we get a chance to. Oh. That's the power suit that we will be looking for later, just not right this second. Okay, I don't need that one anymore. Let's see. This one doesn't have anything in it. Looks like we got another volcano or something close to us. You can scan stuff like this. This ain't really going to do anything for you. You can build it later when you get settled where you want to go, you know, plant yourself, or where you want to go build a home or something like that if you decide not to try to escape. But you gotta be careful because things happen, unfortunately, on this game. You'll get creatures coming out of nowhere attacking you for no reason. Just hoping we're not going to get hit with it just yet. And we found another signal. It's that way, dry land, that we need to go to. I don't know if we're going to go to it right now, because I know what's out that way. It's a very dangerous area. But we may need to go over there because we do need to do some scans and stuff like that of some of the stuff that we're going to find. It's a heck of a trip too. But we're not going to worry about that just yet. We're going to head that way when I'm more prepared. Get this. See if we need anything else down here. I don't think we do. We do need to try and get out of here before we get spotted by certain monsters. They can do a lot of damage. I actually need to repair this vehicle. We'll repair when we're back in safer waters. Because these waters get really dangerous really quickly. I haven't decided where I'm going to build our place yet. We may not get to it tonight, but we may. I don't know. I'll have to see how much time we got left whenever I get ourselves over here. Because we got what we need for the most part. We're going to go build some nice little habitat underwater so we have more room to grow and stuff like that. I just don't know where I'm going to build it just yet. But we're going to take care of this stuff first. We may hit dry land. We may hit the dry land probably on the next video because I am almost out of time on this one. We didn't complete everything I wanted. We haven't really got to the nitty-gritty of some stuff that we need to do. But it will come quickly. Once we start getting everything put together and everything, we're going to fly through this. But the first thing we're going to do is probably, I don't know if we're going to go there, then go to the dry land, or we may hit dry land first, and then we may come back and do this. Once we get over there, we're going to be seeing a lot of dangerous creatures that will start coming up after us. But that would take probably a whole nother video. So we did get some of the stuff done. We built our suit that we needed. We built all the other stuff we needed. Gotta seek fluid because for some reason I'm almost out of that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Just go ahead and get that out of the way. But yeah, we're gonna go that way at some point, just not right this second. But it will be soon. It will be soon. It's probably gonna be the next video because I don't have enough time for this one. Because it's a long trip out there, and there's so much stuff that can happen. I mean, so many things that can happen out there. But what we're gonna do on this one, we're gonna just kind of float around and stuff like that and see if we find a place that we might want to put ourselves. I'd like to put us next to the volcano and stuff. Right here. I think it would be pretty cool. But we don't have the proper stuff to do it really. Eruptions. And that's where we go to get some other stuff. I don't remember if we can get this down here without it getting damaged. I think we can. Go in here. There's some stuff in there that we can get, but me getting out can do a lot of damage to me. So we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna probably mark this later at some point, but we're not gonna mark it right now. Because I know where it's at. It's really close to us. But we need to find a different place. What I'm thinking what we're gonna build is over this way. I think is where I'm gonna build. Where we went to that that new biome that we've seen. I'm probably gonna build it towards this way. Not this one, but the other one, which was back that way, I believe. Or actually, it was that way, wasn't it? It was towards them because we was really close. The other biome's over here. We're gonna build it somewhere over here, I believe. Probably off the ridge or something. We'll have to just see whenever we get over there. See, there's one of the... That's a very dangerous creature. Not the most dangerous, but it's still dangerous. Say, and we can't really do much to the thing. He did some damage to the ship. If we hit him enough, we can do some damage to him. But look like we're taking more damage. So we need to get out of there before he destroys the sea moth. I may not want to build it too far over there. Now that I think about it. Really don't want to lose my sea moth. But we're going to build it somewhere over in that direction. So we're closer to where we need to go here soon, towards dry land, as it says on the motion. But that will have to happen on a different time. Because, yeah, we're running out of time on this one. But we will be doing it on the next one. We're going to have to get some food, some water, and a few other things lined up and fixed. Then we're going to probably start building a area for us. Somewhere probably this way, but not too far off. Because I don't feel like getting killed by that shark. It's like a bonehead shark or something like that. Very aggressive. A little bit more aggressive than those things are. But I'm thinking we're going to build it. I think I want to build it somewhere down here. Maybe. Maybe on this area over here. Or maybe like right here. Probably somewhere around here. If we have enough rooms and stuff like that to build. Guys, there's a lot of stuff down there that we can really use. And we're close to some other stuff that we can use. Like a lot of silver and stuff. All that stuff's over here on these walls and stuff like that. But it is kind of rough terrain over here, so. We got a shark right there. A little damage. Running over that thing. But I don't know if we may build it here. Or we got some other places we can build. It really just depends on where I think it's going to be a safe place and where we can expand our base. We want to be able to expand our base a little bit and things like that. We may build somewhere over here. I mean, there's a lot of room over here, looks like it. So, we may build something like over here. You know, on this slope right there. Just to start. This is just going to be our starter base, just so we can get all of our stuff out of there and start doing things over here so we don't have to swim as far. I'm thinking we may build something over here. I mean, there's a lot of flat land and stuff like that around here. And there's probably a lot of metal and things like that also. So this might be where we're actually going to set up at. I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm planning on doing around there. But that will have to be on the next one. because we're out of time. I think I've been recording for almost 45 minutes or something like that. And I know people don't like long videos. I hate that we didn't do more on it, but you know, that's just how it happens sometimes. Sometimes you can do a lot of stuff at once, sometimes you cannot. Our next goal is to find something right about here. If I can remember that, 657, we're going to build a small base right in this area. Just a small one, you know, about 42 meters deep or something like that. Probably just in this little area right here, so we can hit the dry land anytime we want, and other dry land. I think there's other dry land around here. I mean, there's so many different places we can build and upgrade and do all kinds of stuff with. But that will have to wait until next time. So I'm going to head back this way. Then I'm going to get out. Go ahead and get ready to sign out and face the moth that way so we know exactly where we're going. We're going to have to gather a lot of metal and stuff like that to build our home that we're going to build down there. Because it takes a lot of titanium and stuff like that. So, but it's well worth it once you get everything taken care of. But yeah, we're going to get over here, stop there, fly ourselves back around, and go that way on the next video, which I'm hoping I'll be able to record soon and not have to, you know, skip over so much. But I've had so much going on right now, it's just really difficult to get these videos out as quickly as I wish I could. So we're going to face directly, there's that way. We need to face exactly about right there. So when we come back on our next video, we can just swim and go straight there, see how much titanium we need. I'm going to go ahead and get this out so y'all see what this is used to do. We're going to put this right there. And I need to stop doing that. So on this one, you can build all kinds of different things with it. So we want to use it. This is the stuff we have unlocked that we can do. We got another radios called also. I think I know which one this is. But yeah, you have this X area, you have this, you have the main area. This is what we're looking for. But we haven't found everything we needed yet. Multi-purpose room. This is going to take us a little while to find probably, because we can't really build anything until we can get some of that stuff, which is going to be a pain in the butt to find out, because I don't really remember where it's at to get that. I think it's just back that way where we were, but we got to get this one first and build it before we can do pretty much anything else. We don't really need these things because they're used for something else. We can reinforce our stuff. There's windows. But this is our main focus. This is probably what we're going to be focused on getting. And then they hit dry land. I think that's where we can get this at. Hidden dry land. And there's some stuff up there we can scan and all kinds of stuff. So we may actually hit dry land first. Then come back and build the rest of this stuff. But I think I'm going to call that there. We're going to answer this radio on the next one because I think I know what this one is. I'm not positive yet. But we will take care of that on the next one. I do appreciate y'all stopping by. If y'all like this type of videos, please give me a heads up. Like, share, and comment on the videos. I read everybody's comments, and I try to respond to every single one of them as quickly as I possibly can. But this is the Lone Wolf saying thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Y'all take it easy, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you. Later.